are stronger than I.
The 5 mana 6/6 is decent. It'll be the pick. A 3 mana 5/2 or Whirlwind. I'll pick the good card. City and Destroyer. Nice, a Doctor 7, I guess. Any Doctor 7? Gormengar or Heroic Strike? I just got a 7-drop, so this 7-drop is less good, so I'll go Heroic Strike. Good old Ravaging Ghoul. Yeah, Cleave. Oh, another Doctor 7. It appears to be Deforestation right outside my window. I'll go with Storm and Night since I don't have the mechs yet. Upgrade it is. This is a tough choice of mediocrity. I don't have any weapons left, but I'll pick this anyways. Lily Squire? It's really bad at this hero power. I don't have anything that synergizes with Whirlwind, so I guess I go Rocketeer. Another Cleave, Scarlet Crusader, or Silverhand Knight. They're both good. And we'll go with the slightly better Silverhand Knight, I guess. Yes. Weapon. Sunwalker. Weapon. Big weapons. Fierce Monkey or Mechanical Yeti. I'm gonna go with the Monkey. Don't have any 3s yet that are worth really playing. I don't have any 2s, 3s, or 4s, but better to go with the lower card for now. Also, I don't have any taunts. That's kind of useful. A lot of Tinkertown Technicians have been offered, but they continue to be pretty bad in this deck. I'll go Raptor. Cold Master's a little too greedy, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any small guys. I need some small guys right now. The Ravaging Ghoul, really good. Blood to Ichor is good. Noxtraz's champion ain't bad, but Blood to Ichor is really good. Red Corsair. It's the other two. I think I need that 3-drop. Coliseum Manager, I think, beats out Siege Engine. The 3 mana 2/5. Yep. I have enough late game with this deck. Needs the early game. Pit Fighter versus Jungle Panther. Pit Fighter is better. I did pick up 3 cards that can be played on 3. I guess I'll go Pit Fighter. Mad Scientist is almost worth considering. There's 2 mana too. I want to pick up those 2 mana cards. I control Pirate, that's 3 mana 3/4. Decent. I actually have 2 pirates in this deck. It could happen. Haunted Creeper, nice. Mech Warper, nice. Mech Warper, oh, I'll execute that. And with the execute, I have I have Cleaves, I have Ravaging Ghouls. That execute's really good in this deck. The 2-drop's really tempting. I have no dragons in this deck. So Snapjaw. They don't have very many 4s. And I have as mechs my Mech Warper and my Corrupted Healbot. That when I have 2 mechs or Demolisher, which is a card that I want to play when I'm ahead and I want to get further ahead. Or Revenge. This is kind of a control deck. Maybe I get low and then I use Revenge and I come back. I can't really afford to play a 3 mana 1/4 in this deck. It's too unlikely that I'm ahead in the early game. So the game plan of this deck is going to be to try to survive the early game. It's not going to be easy. In the late game, I have a lot of good stuff. And the Arcanite Reaper might even get upgraded. That's the only weapon in this deck, Arcanite Reaper. Alright, this deck has a lot of spells in it. Blood to Ichor, Execute, Upgrade, Cleave, Heroic Strike, Revenge, 7. But there are a lot of spell-like cards, such as Arcanite Reaper, Stormwind Knight, Reckless Rocketeer. Coliseum Manager is better in Warrior because you usually don't want to use the hero power. All in all, this is a not very inspirational Warrior deck. It didn't get much of the goodness. Got Ravaging Ghoul, which is amazing. Got Obsidian Destroyer, which is really good late game, but I might not survive to make it there. I'm going to guess that this deck will go 5 wins? Maybe I get lucky and get like a 2-for-1 with Cleave off of the early game. Maybe I get damage and I revenge and I come back. Got a weak 4-drop lineup too. I can play a 2-5, a 2-7, or a 2-5. Or a 3-3. Anyways, good luck.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
So 2-drops I have Mech Warper, Creeper, Raptor, Ooze. Probably wouldn't play Ooze against a Warrior, but the Ravaging Ghoul I wouldn't play early anyways, and I have a decent amount of 3s. That's a really boring hand, but is pretty good. This might be the hand with the least amount of text I've ever gotten dealt.
Armor made to fit.
Oh, the Ice Rager is a good card against that Armor Smith. Chooses not to attack. A bold statement. Maybe playing around Battle Rage. And I was afraid of my stat lines on my minions. This guy's stat lines are disastrous. I would play Blood the Acre, but I don't have a good follow-up.
I wonder.
I'll keep keeping my guys alive. Spending the entire turn to cleave. Now I'll also play Dread Corsair, I guess. And this is why Ravaging Ghoul is a really good card. Because against Warrior you like to set all your stuff down the one. Back in the day before Ravaging Ghoul, you would have a bad time against this board. Whew. Magma Rager gets to take out Wind Fury Harpy. Or I can just keep this alive and Blood to Acre execute. Yeah, let me draw down a little bit.
You're in trouble now.
That Ice Rager 2-for-1. It killed a 1-4 and then it killed a 6-drop.
I have an axe to grind.
I'll execute that one.
I fight dirty. No.
For honor. I will crush you.
There it is, his Whirlwind.
For the Lich King. Astonishing.
Oh, that was a nice freebie win.
For honor.
I fight dirty.
Variants?
Knowledge is power. Victory or death.
Could consider keeping a 1-3 weapon, but I won't. This is the part where I hope to draw into anything. A 2-drop, a 3-drop. I actually need a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop. It's gonna be pretty tough. I might have lost.
I hope you like my invention.
At least he didn't pressure with a decent 2-drop.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Well, I do at the very least have a revenge execute if I really must clear something. Look, you got to turn 5.
Summoning portal open.
Since his guys are weak, Silverhand Knight is the best card here. Actually, Arcanite Reaper is. No, it still might be Silverhand Knight. Now he has the coin. We made it into the mid game. Bowen was not able to be that aggressive with whatever he had.
Truth is my shield.
The revenge and then hit works, but it's pretty bad. Silverhand Knight just has that die to the 4/4 part die. Corrupted Healbot. He deals 4 damage, and you could just kill it with this, and the hero power. I hate being so mana inefficient. I could revenge, cleave, execute. That might not be bad. Just to use all more mana, really. It saves 1 charge of the axe for use in a later turn. I mean, that's the perfect target to hit with the Arcanite Reaper 4/5, but if I pass that turn having not used all that mana, I think I end up losing too much tempo. So here I get to catch up with the Heroic Strike costing 2 plus a 5 drop.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
I can't play around Flame Strike at this point. If he Fire Blast a 2/2, I'm gonna have a very different play. I think I do a double trade now. Whereas normally I was going to do the 4/4 into the 2/2 and then 2/2 into the face. This means it's less likely for him to have an AoE also. This is at least reasonable of a position. I've gotten onto the board with stuff, and he has nothing. Now I hope to draw my endgame Obsidian Destroyer. Hey! Where's your sheep now?
Your magic shall not save
Best for the enemy. The list to not get vaped.
You're in trouble now.
Huh. It looked bad, but I think the game is turning around in my favor. Especially if I draw the other big Obsidian Destroyer. Now we're down to our final cards. If that's a Vaporize, it's going 1 2 2. It's not a Vaporize. Oh. He tricked me. Okay. Well, the card was almost useless, and that card was very weak. It's time to turtle up. Managed to make it through somehow. Not over yet, but looking promising.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I don't want this to get copied.
I sail the sea deep.
I'd be okay if I'd be okay to test the Vaporize with this, kind of. Because I don't think he has a second Vaporize, and I want to check for Ice Barrier. Most likely is Mirror Entity.
For Najatar.
Effigy or duplicate would both be pretty bad for me also. Ooh. Well, gave it a good fight, I guess. Okay. Not mirror entity, thank goodness.
Separate lines, please. Back to the
Oops.
office.
Kidding.
Separate lines, please.
I am not a morning person.
I hope that secret is ice block. That'd be the least impactful one.
No ticket, eh?
You infested Tauren. Hmm.
Back to the office.
Well, I'll see manager doing some work. I have no good cards left in my deck. Actually, I think that Arcanite Reaper was the last one. There's a Sunwalker, but that's it. It's gonna be pretty hard to win. Well, yeah, he has good cards. This is where I give up. At my 30 health position. There's no way with the remaining cards I have I can actually win. Yeah, let's play it out. Let's play it out.
For the king. No. Back to the office.
I can never actually come back from the board, but you would need to make some sort of catastrophic error to win. Like, yeah, this entire deck could be Wisp and I would still lose. As long as he traded, he was good there. Oh my gosh.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, maybe Spell Slinger. That could have been good for me.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death.
I am ready.
No, Ice Rager. Ah, Fierce Monkey. Much better. Greed? Nah. I could also kill the mech synergy. That gives him the chance to get a useful spare part. Alright. The world is safe for the Ice Rager now.
It's getting hot.
Oh, I guess the Ice Rager can trade with that. Well, I pretty much have to play 5-drop, 6-drop, but maybe I can get a minion 5-drop, and I play the minion 6-drop. So that really wants to get reaped. I cannot possibly use the last charge of this weapon. I need it around for upgrading. Nothing that can possibly be pressing enough that I would have to kill it immediately. And if there were, I could always just rocketeer it.
Time waits for no one.
Truth is my shield.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Brilliant. I'm gonna get the pre-upgrade out of the way. It's more vulnerable to stuff, but next turn I can play 6 + 2 = 8. I could have swung in his face, and it looks like I'm going to since I'm playing Rocketeer, but possibly more important to kill 2 minions.
I can see.
Wow. I guess this axe is very intimidating.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
I wonder if I should have kept Coliseum Manager in my hand. The moment I mulliganed it, I started to regret it a bit. One, I do want to get a 2-drop. Oh, it's back. Goodness.
My
Kinda.
greetings.
A really good 3-drop. It's just I had other good 3-drops and I really wanted a 2-drop.
Separate lines, please! The land serves me! No ticket, eh?
Put this apple on your head.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Here's the ghoul. Wow, that's gonna be a really good ghoul. Only question is, do I leave a 2-1 knife juggler up, or do I leave a 2-2 up? The answer is this one. Thanks for the new card, Blizzard. Warriors matter. Arena warriors matter.
Another night on the prowl.
On Cleave. Is it even that good though? It suddenly occurs to me that the last opponent managed to get through both my Dr. 7s. Actually kind of tough to do. I don't really want to use this to kill that, but he's threatening my 2-2. Pretty good way to induce me to use my Reaper. He was baiting it. Fortunately, I have another Reaper. Okay, he almost killed it. The setup for the Fen Creeper, I guess. Maybe he has another Starfall. Maybe it was just a Hail Mary play. One damage off. Alright, alright. Every single move was like, wait, should I overcommit? Should I overcommit? One, it's a druid. Two, probably more likely that the ooze gets me.
I can see.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Cleave going first isn't very good, but I still thought about it. Would have been really good if he opens with a 3-2 and then a 3-2, but here Cleave is actually still bad. Manager into Pirate into Arcanite Reaper? Oh, let's see. If he plays a spell, he can kill them. Manager.
Separate lines, please.
But most spells are intended to do damage anyways. The best play right now would be Feral Spirit. Probably just lose them.
Depart, foul creature.
I sail the slimy deeps.
No ticket, eh?
Oh man. That ghoul though. Alright, I have to play bad minions.
Powering up. Portals online.
Huh. Sweet. Pretty lucky there.
Truth is my shield.
Locked and loaded.
Stick in there. Punished for wrong positioning. Get him, Scarab.
Powering up. Portals online.
Have to just hard control here. Can I fall down to enough damage to revenge? Need to take 5, which is not. No, it's possible. Playing Reckless seems best here, since that's the only thing I can take out the O2. And it's most mana efficient. How much do I want to control the board? Well, I want to clear the 2 attack guys, but they can't kill my Reckless. I guess I'll do that. Where's Scarabs?
Something needs tinkering?
I want my Ice Rager. Still be safe. Oh.
Squire, attend me.
I'll do the mana efficient move.
Trouble now.
Maximize value on my 7-5. Still alive. Those 2 Scarabs block those huge minions. If I go down 5, I can revenge for 3. not very important here. Heroic Strike the Fire Elemental. I start with this.
If you insist.
I don't worry about this thing yet. Must be the answer. Heroic Strike the Fire Elemental, I go down to 17 minus 6 is 11. Play the other two guys. Alright. I'd actually have Revenge there. Use that to hit that and then Revenge. I end up with 2 guys at 1 health. It's not bad. But playing the minions is also pretty decent. Huh.
To battle!
I fight dirty!
Alright. Looks like that'll clean it up.
You win this.
Phew!